Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you how I do recon on NFT projects like Wealthy Whales. But before we get too far into the weeds, I want to stress that this video is not intended as investment advice. It is for educational purposes only, and at the end of the day, you need to do your own recon on these NFT projects. Because in reality, much like the crypto market with its ton of crap coins, there are a lot of new NFT projects launching, and a lot of those projects will eventually go to zero after the initial pump. So again, you need to really determine your own risk tolerance when it comes to investing in these NFT projects. Now, something that does make NFTs a little different than investing in crypto is their collectability. Some of us, like myself, who are speculators, I am looking to basically buy and flip. However, there is a big part of the community out there that is looking to collect. So a project that can actually build a strong community will add value to their NFT collectibles. And in reality, you might just want to pick up one of these Wealthy Whales and use it as an avatar for, like, say, your Twitter account or what have you. So there's also that factor that comes into play, is do you actually like the artwork? And as you can see, the artwork for the Wealthy Whales is high quality and could easily be used as one of those avatars, so you might actually buy and hold with no intentions of flipping this particular NFT. So with that all being said, let's get to doing some recon on the Wealthy Whales project. Now, one of the first things I look at is the quality of the artwork. Now, in some cases, the quality of artwork truly doesn't matter. What is art to me might not be art to the next guy. In my opinion, a little nicer artwork like these Wealthy Whales, it is actually a little more appealing to the eye. But again, art is subjective, so you need to decide, is the artwork appealing to you? Because an NFT is a non-fungible token, which means there's not quite the liquidity you would have with something like Bitcoin, where you could go to Uniswap or Binance and easily sell your Bitcoin for, say, USDT. You would actually need to find a market for your Wealthy Whale in this case, and there are marketplaces like Solana Art. And with that being said, Wealthy Whales is launching on Solana, and therefore a huge advantage is very low transaction fees versus, say, the Ethereum platform. If you're a speculator like me, you really need to take into consideration the fees involved with buying and selling these NFTs. And on Ethereum, the fees alone could wipe out all of your profit, where with Solana, the fees are so small, to me it equates to essentially dust and is going to have no effect on my profit. And so I can easily come to a marketplace like Solana Art and buy and sell without the worry of these high fees that you would have on, say, Ethereum when you're using a platform like OpenSea. Now, Wealthy Whales do plan to be available on SolSea after the initial mint. And so you would be able to jump over here to SolSea and buy or sell your NFT after the initial mint. Now, the initial mint is going to happen on October 1st, 2021. And that initial mint is going to happen on the Wealthy Whales website. All you will need to do is come over here and select a wallet and connect one of the Solana wallets like Phantom, which is very similar to MetaMask. And if you don't have a Phantom wallet, I will leave a link in the description down below. And then from there, all you will need to do is click Add to your web browser. And in this case, I use Brave, so it identifies as a Chrome web browser. And you can see up here next to my MetaMask wallet is my little Phantom wallet. And so I can connect my Phantom wallet simply by signing into my wallet. And now my wallet is connected to Wealthy Whales, so when the mint happens, I will be able to participate in the actual launch of these Wealthy Whales. And if you're curious what the initial investment will be for the Wealthy Whales, I believe the initial mint price will be 1 SOL per Wealthy Whale. Now let's do a little more recon on the actual project itself. And the first place I like to start is with the team. And the team behind Wealthy Whales is actually from Alpha. And if you go to the alpha.gg website, you can scroll down and look at some of the projects they have worked on in the past. And when you get a little further down, you'll find the actual team members. Now, a lot of NFT projects don't actually have any information on team members or their backgrounds in whatever industries they've come from. In this case, one of the lead team members is Alexander Brown, and he has 11 years experience in the gaming industry and esports. And at the end of the day, he might be able to help out with, say, the gamification of Wealthy Whales, maybe partnering with other NFT platforms to the benefit of the Wealthy Whales NFTs. Now, the next team member is a team member I've been in contact with, and that's James Palmer. And he clearly has experience in growth. And again, you want to grow your community if you're looking to hold perhaps these NFTs for a longer time frame. And that will only build the value of your NFT, the growth of the community. And then the next team member is Max Heath Brown. And he has over 25 years experience in the gaming industry with releases of even the Sims game or the first Mario titles on Game Boys. And so again, there's a lot of strength behind these team members. So once I'm satisfied with the team of the project, I want to find out the rarity or scarcity of these Wealthy Whales will be. Now I can scroll down through the website and find out that they will actually be minting 10,000 of the whales. And then if I scroll down a little further, I can find their frequently asked questions and is there a rarity system? Give that a click. And we see that there will be 5 tiers of rarity, including common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. And if we take a look at some of the Wealthy Whales, you'll see that some have these little critters like a squid or a crab or a starfish. They have obviously different hats, different colors, different background colors. And you can see some of the more common whales may not have one of the little extra creatures like the clownfish over here. And so each Wealthy Whale will be unique with their own attributes, and there will be a 5-tier rarity level to the Wealthy Whales. And so that could add to the value of the individual NFTs for the Wealthy Whales project. And so the next factor I'd be looking to do recon on would be their community and how is that growing or being built. And so if we jump over to the Wealthy Whales Twitter account, we can see some activity from the team. In addition to, we can see that they have over 11,000 followers. And something that is actually notable to me as far as doing recon, this number of followers has doubled in the past day. So the project does seem to be picking up steam as we get closer to that October 1st mint date. Now, besides Twitter, you can also find them on Discord. And if we jump over to their Discord page, again, we can see there's quite a bit of news. They're getting a pretty good following going. And they do appear to be adding new members, and you can see that the team is actually in communication with the followers. So they are growing their community on Twitter. They're growing their community on the Discord channel, which I will leave links to in the description down below. And if you are interested in doing your own recon, you could certainly start with both the Twitter and the Discord channels. So now that we've done some recon on the team, the rarity of the actual NFTs, the community, something else I like to look into is future plans for the project. And it does look like they will be looking to partner with other Solana ecosystem projects. And so by holding on to your Wealthy Whale NFT, you might get some nifty bonuses. Also, if we jump down to the frequently asked questions, it appears that they'll be building out a Members of the Whale Society, which will be a private member Discord called the Deep Sea Gold. And so again, they're looking to build up their community, not just before the mint, but even after the launch. And so that is pretty much a quick look at the type of things I'm looking at. I'm looking at the team, which we can confirm there are real people behind this project. A key factor is also the rarity. We've confirmed that there will be 10,000 of these Wealthy Whales minted with different and unique attributes with 5 different levels of rarity. So that is a go. And then we do see the building of the community before launch and a continuation of the building on that community after the launch. Also, during our recon, we were able to discover that they will be launching on Solana, which means low fees versus Ethereum, high fees, so that is another bonus for the Wealthy Whales project. And so I think that pretty much wraps it up. It gives you an idea of what I'm looking for when I'm doing recon on NFT projects like Wealthy Whales. Now, as the October 1st mint date gets closer, I will continue to do my recon and see how their community is growing and the hype behind the project, which could lead to better liquidity, which is another key component that I look for, is liquidity. For me, as a speculator, I want to be able to get in and out, not so much as a collector who might be looking just to hodl. And so with that all being said, you need to do your own recon on the Wealthy Whales project. I will leave links in the description down below so you can get started on your own recon. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop those in the comments section down below. If you like these type of videos and want to see more of them, spike a like. Also, let me know in the comments if you want to see me review more NFT projects in addition to my traditional crypto trading videos. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to shoot that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. And in closing, remember, never send your money into battle without doing your recon. See you in the next video.